later is a bit late for the full. Yesterday was acceptable because I wanted to do it. Not so much. Hey, also, hey everybody, it's Super Ninja 5506 and Josh. I've done some slight grinding. I wanted to get No Twiggity up to level. We don't have a prank.
There's a prank.
The prank is that there's no prank.
Now there's no prank because you told them.
The prank is that it's April 3rd, which I believe is too late for pranks.
Or maybe the prank is that you told them that there's no prank and there actually is a prank.
Or maybe the prank is that I have to go get my pizza out of the oven in like a minute because it wasn't quite done, so I have to go. I had to cook it a little bit longer.
You should have.
So yeah, I got No Twiggity up to level 31. 32 is our cap, and it evolves at 32, so I thought I would do that part on stream. I did accidentally evolve her, because I didn't remember what level it evolved at.
I mean, no one's probably that invested in our slug. But maybe they were.
I don't know. I'm pretty invested in her. Also, I'm going to make the stream tweet right now. I almost put Tuesday Night Tussle out of habit just now when I was typing up the tweet.
That's the prank.
It's not.
It's linking both Tuesday and the wrestling stream, when in fact it is the Pokemon stream. The objectively best Pokemon stream we have.
They've been bamboozled. It's... Man, there's no game audio, says Malagai. There is game audio, it's just very quiet. I'll turn it up. I was double checking my mixer.
There's no game audio.
Josh, there's just no prank, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
I like pranks.
Also, the volume mixer isn't popping up. That's annoying. Hold on.
Like when you go up to someone on the street and you say, "Hey, there's something on your shoe," and they look and there's nothing there. Prank.
Pranked you.
Expertly done. I used to prank people all the time back in school, and by that I mean I would take people's things.
I remember that. You would just take people's things, mostly Ryan's things, and he wouldn't notice.
It was mostly because I was curious about how many of his pencils I could take before he would finally notice that all his many pencils were no longer on his desk, and he just would never notice.
It just wouldn't happen.
And I'm eventually like, dude, I've got like 20 pencils over here. What are you...
Please, for the love of God, give me my audio options somewhere. Christ on a bike. It's just like my volume mixer is not opening, but also like I can't, like nothing else is also opening, so it's impossible for me to fix the sound. Sound control panel, will that do it? No, it won't.
You could try asking Cortana.
I did ask Cortana to get the sound, to get the volume mixer, but it didn't open it.
Oh no.
I even Control-Alt-Deleted. And then got rid of the volume mixer on the system tasks, and that didn't do it either.
It's okay. I can just make sound effects. Da 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 da, fight music. Da, 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 da,
I mean, it's not that it's off, it's just very quiet.
You know what else is uncomfortably low? A lot of cars, because I...
Restart the Windows Explorer. That might kill everything, though, is the thing. That might just destroy everything if I do that. Alright, I mean, hey, if you said so. Windows Explorer... I don't even have Windows Explorer open. End task. If the stream crashes, it's all your fault.
Right? See, Swissy gets it. Cars are just so low to the ground. Like, it's like, ooh, gotta scrunch up here real quick and climb in my...
You just made a bunch of Wisconsin noises, a thing that Boko has made me increasingly aware of. See, Boko found this account that tweets Midwestern things, and a lot of them involve "op," which is just a thing that I constantly do and can't stop.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
fine.
found it, Malaga. I'm restarting it. Yep, that crashed my desktop. Okay, everything's back.
Midwestern.
The
There's
the
something
account
I learned.
the account if you want to look it up on Twitter right now, it's Midwestern
Okay.
underscore OPE, I believe. OPE. Okay,
See,
that
it's
so that time when I
because-
tried to open the volume mixer, it opened like 3 or 4 different command prompt windows and then didn't open the volume mixer. So we might just have to live with this, is what I'm saying. This is just the life we lead now. Because I guess I could restart my PC to do it, but no. The stream was fine. Yeah, but it also didn't fix the problem, is the thing.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Oh. Here, you know what? I'll just link it to you, that'll make it even easier. It's, copy link address.
Versus
Paste.
everybody.
Yep.
I found it.
Yep, no, I just literally just posted at the same time you
See,
found
yeah,
it.
that is the Midwest. It's interesting to me though because the Midwest goes from like North Dakota all the way down to like Missouri, basically.
Yeah, if you guys talk so loud, we won't hear all that really sweet voice. No, okay, no, but I can't. Talking quietly doesn't fix the audio problem. It just makes it even worse, frankly. But yeah, if you just want to read through that account and feel called out for a minute, I'm gonna go get my pizza out before it like starts on fire.
Okay, then I will read the account tweets out loud to chat. Let's see. Nobody. Blank. Midwesterners. I hate earthquakes very much. I am a good Midwestern girl, and tornadoes are the proper way to receive the wrath of God. That's a good one. Midwest small town rivalry is saying that your town is great, has a better coffee shop, and is way better at sports. The next town over is horrible in all regards. Stranger, hey, where you from? Midwesterner. Names all the cities that are geographically close to your town, saying around that area, because it's not actually worth trying to explain where you're from. Where you're from? Holy shit. Oh, I just got shaken down to my core. I literally have to do that. I just like, because I'll say where I'm from, and then it's blank stares. I'm like, oh, you know, it's sort of 30 minutes from here. It's 30 minutes from here. I come from near-ish the Sheboygan-ish area. But not really. My town is pretty right in the middle of nowhere. It is Sheboygan. Steven, once you're back, have I found the tweet
Oh no.
for you?
Names all the cities that are geographically close to your town and saying around that area because it's not actually worth trying to explain where you're from. That's a gosh dang mood.
It's great because I have to do that all the time.
I
I'm
literally
oh,
like,
you know, like
halfway between
you know, like,
Green Bay and Milwaukee.
Yeah,
I usually just say
between-
halfway between Green Bay and Milwaukee
Green Bay
is
and
what I
Milwaukee,
usually
yeah.
say because those are the only 2 cities in Wisconsin.
Hey, I mean, there's Appleton, Madison,
LaCroix.
like 4 cities. LaCroix.
LaCroix. Named after
LaCroix.
the bad iced tea.
There's some towns of note, but in our area, those are the 2.
It's really
The
nothing.
2 major ones, really. So, but yeah, it's basically like
Where the
that's
fuck is
like
my
the
drink?
most surface level.
Where's my coaster? Oh, I'm going through distress, Josh.
That's unfortunate.
It is. I can't find my coaster. My pizza was
you,
undercooked. It's not anymore because I just put it back in longer. I just
Man,
now.
that Midwestern tweet was actually really on point. That was
They're all
definitely
very.
getting called out. That was good. That was good.
Uh-oh. I turned the volume way down on my headphones. That's why everything got quiet suddenly.
But yeah, there's the other thing is sometimes it's based on level though, right? Of knowledge. Cuz like people always know at least know Green Bay and Milwaukee.
Because
But then
those are
sometimes
the
you
two sport towns.
You can go one more level down. You'd be like, you know about Manitowoc, Sheboygan, and then you get a little closer.
Makes the circle slightly smaller. But yeah, something that I've been made hyper aware of is how often I say the word "oh," which is not a word. It's just kind of a noise that you make when you're confused or wrong about something. when you make a miscalculation, you go "oh."
Yeah, I mean, you just say "oh."
You just say it. It's just a word that comes out of your mouth sometimes. If you're from a very specific region of the continental United States.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, who would?
And apparently it never goes away.
Well, it's just the thing that you say when you don't have a thing to say. You walk around a corner real fast, take that corner a little too suddenly, you spook right into someone, you get surprised.
Oh, oh, sorry. The Opcast. No.
Yeah, but you guys are from like Indiana.
That's the sound I make when I'm about to suck a dick, says an old guy. Me too.
Oh. And yeah, the only time I've been through Indiana, there's a lot of
Josh uncomfortably moves past that joke.
Correct. You're like Ope Light. Then again, we're Ope Light compared to like people from way up north into Uper and Minnesota's.
You know, I don't genuinely know anybody that sounds like the stereotypical Midwesterner. I don't know anybody with that voice.
Why?
You're the closest I know.
Oh, why? Thank you. One of my aunts is from up north. She speaks like that. Where's about she is again? I don't remember.
I can't tell if you're doing it on purpose now.
Neither can I. That's the beauty of it.
You're not even aware of it until you say it.
Nah, I need to map Wisconsin now. I gotta figure out where my aunt lives.
Well,
let's see.
This is where our cast is now. Oh yeah, how'd you like the April Fool's skit, Josh?
The thing with the mini videos that was one big video?
Yeah, the thing where I made 48 really separate videos.
It was, well, if you'll notice I commented on all of them.
Did you comment on all of Boko's as well? Because otherwise you missed half of them.
Oh, is that what the thing was? I was wondering why they didn't form sentences.
They didn't. They didn't form coherent thoughts. In fact, what I noticed halfway through doing it is that, you know what? I've got all of the setups and they've got all the punchlines.
Like, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I thought these were supposed to form a thing. It's because there was another one.
Yeah, the other half of them are... I put them on a convenient playlist on my... if you go to the bottom of my YouTube channel, on the May page, there's a playlist called April Fool's Goofs, and I put all of them in there.
Oh.
I'm also just not gonna... Some people were really salty about it.
Well, frankly, they're cowards. Oh, this is a good Twitter. Someone had a video of like these really majestic deer and probably like a zoo or something, and the guy was just like coming to a windshield near you. Deer.
I hit one of those. It sucked. It wrecked my cheapo car.
Was it in... No, it wasn't in Kashina. Was it in Wausau?
The deer I hit? No, it was like in between where we lived in Plymouth. Oh, you don't give a shit about me, I see.
And I'm trying to remember where my one aunt lives. She's like from up north. More. Maybe it's in the Shawano area. God, it's been so long since I've visited there. But also, Google Maps. I like that Google Maps scrolls out into a globe these days. It's neat.
I'm just gonna do one of these real quick because Twiggity is somewhat injured.
But yeah, my personal favorite thing is just having a lot of town names that people from outside of town can't pronounce easily.
Malagai, I also feel like you would like Albedo. Haha, you can't use moves on Motorola.
My favorite character
it's unbreakable.
Was the crab. I liked the crab guy.
Gokitis.
Sure. The blue crab.
Yep.
Blue Zoidberg was my favorite.
His name is Gokitis, and in the real show, and in most versions of the show, he talks. But instead, what I felt like doing was just making monster noises. Roughly what I did was go... and then slow it down to about 65% and throw like a phaser on there.
Nice. Sounds like me on a Tuesday night. I don't know what that means.
I mean, yes, on this most recent Tuesday night, you stole my title.
I did. I became champion of the whole internet. And I can't wait to squander it. So, that's fun.
I mean,
Alright,
you might be up against Sans. Let me double check the...
I voted for not Sans Undertale, but I think he's probably gonna win.
There's still 1 hour of the... There's still 1 hour left on the poll.
Alright, you heard it, everyone. Go vote not Sans.
If somebody
voted for whoever Austin Carr is.
Yeah, he's one of the people we recruited on that Monday a couple weeks ago when we did a talent scout of people who I randomized. So WWE 2K19 has a random feature where it'll just completely randomize a person. And I did that 30 times, and then we did a talent scout, quote unquote, a couple weeks ago because I thought it'd be fun. And then the 5 people who did the best from that are now in Tuesday Night Tussle, including Frank the Dog, Austin Cars, Princess Chuck.
Princess Chuck sounds incredible.
Princess Chuck is incredible. They're much smaller than you think they would be by looking at them. Dwayne Wayne, who I believe I have just renamed to King Dwayne, and Price Christie, who's I think just Price now.
My personal favorite town name is probably Oconomowoc.
Just because if you look at it, it's impossible to pronounce if you haven't heard it before.
Yeah, or Waukesha, because that confuses people that think it's pronounced Waukesha.
No, that's almost the name of our protagonist.
Yeah.
Waukesha is, I believe, the evil version of Kesha. Well, I know what the thumbnail is now.
That's really good.
I say that every time, and then by the end of the stream, and by the time I actually make the thumbnail, I forget it, and it ends up not being the thumbnail.
It ends up being something else, yeah.
If you could just DM me Waukesha real quick, so I try to remember what that means.
All right.
Like, I remember there being something last week, but I couldn't fucking tell you what it is. I also haven't rewatched last week's stream yet, which I've been meaning to do. Last week was a very grind-heavy stream.
Swissy. I don't like what you just said there.
It's Kesha and Waluigi's love child. Nope. I think it's just evil Kesha.
Can I delete another mod's tweet?
Well, it's not a tweet.
I don't think it can. Oh, right. This is not, in fact, twitter.com.
And even if you have deleted from the Twitch chat, it stays on the, Which line is the one you... What if I kick Shaltier in the face? Shaltier is the name of one of the characters.
my second favorite character is the guy that just says Ein Sama a lot. He was funny.
That's what he does in the fucking show. It's like every time Ainz has an idea, he's like, "Oh my god, you're the best." Sasuga Ein Sama. My favorite thing about Overlord, and this is something I was telling. Sorry, I was taking a drink. I've got one hand on a pizza and the other hand on my water bottle. And the third mutant hand is on my controller, so that I can, or on my Nintendo DS, so that I can
didn't
play
like
it
the
properly.
pause after you said, "And my other hand is." I was like, "Where's the second hand?" It's on my watch, you see.
Haha, that was a pun. Good job.
Did you have a sentence you were doing?
Right. My favorite thing about Overlord is so. For the first like 2 seasons, Ainz does not realize that he's taking over the world. Like, he has no idea what the fuck he's doing, essentially. But every time they have, like, a meeting, Demiurge is like, "No, it's clear what you've been doing this entire time, Ainz-sama," and Ainz is just like, yeah, why don't you spell out what you think I'm doing, and I'll tell you if you were right or not." And then Demiurge comes up with a much better plan, and he's just like, "Yes, exactly, you got it."
That's the exact way I hope to DM campaigns. What do you think is happening here in this town? Well, you're right. But yeah, Malaga, I believe Overlord is a guy logs into a Vigi game because the servers are shutting down, and then the game ends and he's just kind of still there, and he's like in the game, so it's like an isekai, and then he just ends up becoming the Overlord.
Yeah,
Like,
and
of the game.
Not
and,
only
like,
not only
taking
that,
over.
it's not a video game anymore. Is the thing like the Great Tomb of Nazarick, which is the thing that he's in, that him and his guild like held together. So Ainzel Gon was actually the name of the guild, right? Which is why he takes that name when he learns that they've been transported to a new world. Because the world that they're in isn't even, other than the tomb, like, it's not even the one that the video game was in. The tomb is still there, but the rest of the world is completely different. So then he's just kind of like, what the fuck am I doing? And for the first 2 seasons of the show, he doesn't even realize that he's been slowly, like, conquering the world.
Nice. I'm still waiting for when we finally reach maximum capacity of isekai products, that there's like isekai where like people have to escape the isekai into a different fucking genre.
You mean like Sliders?
Like what?
That was a show where people went from different dimensions. I don't know much about it. Also, there is a show coming up this summer that I'm very interested in called Isekai Quartet, which is it's one of, you know how a bunch of shows had like that chibi version of the show that played also?
Correct.
There are, so it's Saga of Tanya the Evil, Overlord, ReZero, and
ReZero.
and I already said Overlord.
And Overlord again.
Overlord a second time. Fuck, what was that? Konosuba. That's it.
I was gonna guess Konosuba.
Yeah, so it's those 4 shows, like, all in the all those characters all in the same like world, and I'm very curious because I bet it's gonna be real funny.
Saga of Tanya Evil feels like the odd one out there.
It really does. It was not as popular as the other 3.
Liked Konosuba. It's good. Liked Aqua quite a bit because she was a crybaby.
Because she was just so stupid.
Yeah, it was really good because she's so powerful and so dumb. It was great. It's like having a sorcerer or someone that's like just super crazy on. It's like a cleric, right? That dumps intellect.
Dumps into dexterity.
In Animalon. I don't know what that is. I have not watched an anime in a while, I'll be honest. Sometimes
I'm
I read
waiting.
manga
I'm
on
waiting
my
to see
phone.
what's going to be on Crunchyroll this season. I know Attack on Titan Season 2 is finally fucking continuing after a whole 2 seasons of none of it.
Yeah. I have these, like, basically what happens is I'll, like, watch anime for, like, a couple months, and then I'll be like, all right, and now we're good. And I'll spend months just not doing that. I don't know why.
I'm out of pizza.
Well, that's a shame.
Now I'll have to focus on the stream. This is bullshit.
Is your house out of pizza?
No. I could go get some more pizza. I only ate 3 pieces of that 8 pieces of pizza.
So see, couldn't even remotely tell you what that means.
Sasageo. It's the Attack on Titan second or third OP, I guess.
I only know the one that's like.
No, that one is the second OP, which is not what the most recent season is.
Yeah, but if you want just good ones, Malaga, there's like One Punch Man and Mob Psycho 100 and
Mob Psycho 100 is very good. The second season just wrapped up.
A Devil is a part-timer, and
No, yeah, I think Cersei Sasageo is season 3 because season 2 was Tsubasa or whatever.
Devil's a part-timer. My Hero Academia. Those are all ones that people like. I like Seven Deadly Sins too, but I haven't finished the second season, even though it's been out.
Yeah,
since,
me
like,
neither. Oh
August.
fuck! It used Endeavor. We're gonna swap. Hope this bitch don't know Pursuit. Staravia doesn't know Pursuit, does it?
Pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, can we do anything?
Maybe
We could just heal to be safe.
We could just heal. Oop. Just gonna do one of these real quick.
Maybe something more SOL with less crazy words. What does SOL mean?
Slice of life, I assume. Not slice of lice.
Devil is a part-time.
Slice of lice is nothing. That's not a thing that exists, I hope. Did it again. Well, that's okay, we'll just kill it. And then we'll go heal.
Good thing you can't use Endeavor with 0 HP.
Right? That'd be impossible.
Now make sure we swap just in case. Oh, we're just gonna heal. Oh yeah, our potions are back, everyone.
Our potions have been restored. And also there's this weird Rare Condi. I'm not sure what that is.
I think we can just I think it's worthless actually. So we can just ignore those.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna hold on to them just in case, but
Also you said our potions are restored. I see what you did there. Because full restore.
I thought you said that.
Did I?
It's a good thing we're both firing on all cylinders here tonight.
I don't know if I have an A game, but I've definitely never brought it.
I've never brought it in my entire life.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Malaga. I don't. When I have watched anime, I don't really watch a lot of slice of life.
Gabriel Dropout is very funny, and I recommend it highly.
Well, every time I talk about taxes, Steven gets annoyed at me for talking about taxes instead of doing literally anything else.
There's so many other things you could talk about. Hey Josh, why don't you pull up a list of what anime are airing in the summer season of 2019?
Okay.
We can go through those. Because I don't usually know until I start looking at what Crunchyroll has got up, or is going to have up, because that's the primary service I use.
Let's see.
And also the only service I use.
There's a second season of
a second season? Oh, Takagi-san's getting a second season, that's right. Watch that one too, that's a fun one.
That one is very slice of life. I personally got bored of the manga because it was very one note. But you know, if it's spaced out, it's probably fine. Because the entire premise is basically just it's two middle schoolers, and the guy's real dumb, so he tries to prank the girl, but the girl just outsmarts him literally every time.
it's
And it's adorable.
It's like
funny.
it's like Tom and Jerry, but anime.
Yeah, it's great and funny, but like don't read a lot of it all at once, because if you're like me, you'll go, oh, this is just the same thing.
Yeah, maybe
Let's
if you're only
see.
watching it once a week instead of all
definitely
at one time.
Man, all of these titles are in super Japanese.
Do your best. No,
My anime list. Why have you done this?
well, my anime list has them all in the fucking Japanese name too. Like most of them probably have English names.
Hang on. Let's see if we go to. What about this live chart? Tell me. Nope, it's the same list. All right, I guess I'll just start reading these, and you can enjoy my bad pronunciations. We have Dungeon ni Dai wo Motomiru no wa Mashi Gateru no Daru.
Is it just Danmachi? Is that what it is? Because I think I want to say Danmachi is continuing. It's like I think it's the like. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh,
anime?
is it wrong to pick up girls? Oh, that is that guy. Yes, it's that one.
Okay.
I watched 3 episodes of that, and what I was struck by...
I watched none, because I felt like I would probably be annoyed by it.
Yes, what I was struck by is, one, the main character, whose name is like Alan or something stupid, is such a wet paper bag. I didn't like him at all, and his stupid hair. And then second, for some reason, I'll be honest with you. The reason I stopped watching was incredibly petty, as it usually is.
Right.
Is because they have all these like people named at. They have like these gods basically, right? Like the main girl is Hestia.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by wet paper bag. Schlock.
That's really good. Josh, click the titles and read the alternate title. I can do what now?
If you click the title, you can look at that.
Hey, look, there's alternate title. See, Mulligan, this is why I'm not.
This is why we keep you around, Mulligan.
I'm bad at stuff. No, but then she's like, it's Hestia, right? Goddess of the hearth, which is kind of cool, whatever. And she's like, and they gave her big old bazongas.
Yep. Correct. I'm familiar.
So she's like, I'm gonna go talk to go to this god party or whatever. So they go there, and they're like, and one of them's like, Hephaestus, and I'm like, oh, Hephaestus, God of the Forge. I love that dude and his cripply leg, and it's just like a hot anime lady with an eye patch.
Correct. Sounds right.
And I got so annoyed that I stopped watching.
Can I share with you one of my favorite websites?
Sure. I'm gonna keep reading these though because I was told to. There's Ari.
If you could go ahead and just if you could just go ahead and post that in the stream chat also.
Sure. Ari Fureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest.
I haven't heard of that.
Is this the toothbrush dance? It is.
Yes. However, give it a couple seconds.
Okay. It hasn't done anything so far.
It will begin to play audio.
Uh-huh.
Has it begun to play audio?
It has not.
Maybe you have to do something specific to get it to begin to play audio. I don't remember. I haven't been on this website in a while. Maybe it has to load?
It probably just needs to load.
Oh. I don't remember how to get it to work. Just leave that open in a background or something. You'll know when it starts. You'll know when it starts.
Does it perhaps play my shiny teeth?
It sure does.
Marvelous. Well, I'll try linking it in the stream chat. Hopefully it works for them. There you are. Now, so if you were wondering how petty is Josh, petty enough that I will stop watching something because they made Hephaestus. So, you know.
You know,
That level.
approximately that level of petty.
Yes. There's one called Dr. Stone.
I'm familiar. Well, not
People
I
turn
have.
into stone.
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard of it, but
Master of Teasing 2.
right.
We've got oh my god, I need to try to read this one out though. It's like 1,000 miles long. Sujo Kogeki ga Zentai Kogeki di Tukai Kogeki no Okasan wa Sugi desu ka.
I got.
Do you love your mom and her 2 multi-target attacks?
What?
Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks?
I'm gonna need you to read me the plot synopsis of that one.
Masato thought he was part of a random survey, but when he gets involved in a secret government scheme, he winds up trapped in the game world. Even more surprising, his mother's there too.
Oh, dude, I have heard of this. I remember this. If I remember, he sucks shit and his mom is super good at it.
Well, yeah, she has 2 multi-target 2 hits. So, you know. Let's see. We've got Fire Force.
I might actually have to watch that one.
Do you think Fire Force fights fires or starts fires?
I believe they fight fires. I want to say it's... fuck, I don't remember who it's by.
They're like the edgiest firefighters I've ever seen. One of them's a nun.
I know it's like supposed to be the new hit anime from certain creator, but I don't remember who the creator is.
There's a certain scientific accelerator.
Oh,
Who the
shit.
fuck is accelerator?
Oh shit, Accelerator is getting... I forgot that that was coming up. Yeah, Accelerator's...
Is he this angsty white-haired boy?
Correct.
It's not Railgun. I see her.
Yes.
Isn't there what's the name of the guy that doesn't have magic and he explodes that nun's clothes?
That would be Toma.
There's something called Demon King Retry.
Haven't heard of it.
The only anime I like with Mao in it is Devil's Apartheid. This one doesn't have a
Ninja Let's no, Swissy no.
Kawaii Karaba Hentai Demo Sugi ni Nate Kumasu ka.
If I recall, that's something like, would you still like senpai if they were a pervert or something?
Dumbbell not. Oh wait, this one has no.
Why don't you just fucking read? Why don't you just fucking tell me if I was right?
Oh.
You could click on the name.
Well, no, this one didn't have an alternate name.
Oh, okay.
It says the letter does not include the sender's name, but the letter does include white panties.
Yep, that's the one I thought it was.
The process of investigating who could be his Cinderella who left her panties.
From what I've seen, or from what I've heard, it is less funny than it sounds.
Well, great. This one's called Lord L. Malloy.
Oh, dude, Lord Malloy, Case Files, Rail Zeppelin, Grace Note, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's a. So I don't know if you watched Fate Zero, probably not. But in Fate Zero, there's
half of Fate Zero.
There's a character named Waver Velvet, and this is about him as an adult in charge of a magic school. They had an episode 0 like at the beginning of the last season, and then didn't have any more episodes until now, apparently, for some reason.
Interesting. Is that Waver Zero the guy that gets Alexander?
Yes. Waver was Alexander's best friend.
I loved Alexander. He was the best. I like the part where he shows up with just an entire barrel of alcohol.
Iskandar is the coolest. The best thing is that that fucking shirt that Iskandar has, he still has it.
Beautiful.
I don't remember if he was wearing it in one scene at the end of that first episode, or if he just like had it near him, but I'm pretty sure he was wearing it and he still has it, and that's great. The fucking Attack on Titan shirt or whatever the fuck.
Iskandar's a cool guy.
I keep on forgetting this. I keep on forgetting the heel.
This one's just called Magical Senpai.
That sounds boring. What's it about?
Our MC finds out that his school requires him to join a club, and during his reluctant search, he stumbles upon Tajina Senpai attempting magic tricks in the club room.
Attempting.
She has massive stage fright and boobs, and so now
Is that
she
what it
has
says?
an audience.
Or was
No,
that just your
that's-
implication?
That is my own observational skills,
I see.
backed up by this evidence I've DM'd you. And so now she has an audience. Her attempts are simply comedic. So it's just about a girl who's bad at magic.
Bad at magic tricks, I see. So like you that
This
one time
one-
in middle school. I remember that literally just now as I said it aloud.
I'll have you know I do this willingly. I come here.
I don't have to be here.
Okay, anyways. So this
I'm not going to
one
go
is-
further into that.
I
You'll
mean,
just have to take from that what you will.
I feel like I must have told this story on the stream.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to tell it again.
Okay.
So you see, in middle school, I joined a talent show, but I have no talent. So I attempted to do magic tricks because I had been buying magic trick things online because I thought they were cool.
Right.
And they weren't good, first of all, because I was bad at them. And they were all like close-up stuff, and everyone was sitting in
Far
these
away.
bleachers far away. And then like half of my tricks got tangled together because I had a soda can that had a fishing line and a hook on it, and it all got tangled up together in my box. And so I just couldn't do the tricks, and I started crying, and I told everyone I couldn't finish it, and I ran away.
Excellent. I do. I don't remember if you've talked about that on the stream before. And it's funny to look back on in hindsight, but I did feel extremely bad for you at the time.
It's fine.
You've grown into a well-adjusted adult.
I did a similar thing in elementary school where I told really bad jokes while wearing underwear outside my pants. Anyways,
What? Like on
This one's
purpose
called-
or?
it was my gimmick was dressing like an idiot. So I
Uh,
had underwear outside my pants in addition to my underwear.
I mean,
inside my pants.
if you want me to trade you a embarrassing childhood story, I thought you could just wear vests by themselves when I was in elementary school, so I just did once.
What do you mean? That sounds fucking awesome.
So I just wore a vest, and I believe a teacher made me go get a shirt
What a fucking
because I was
badass.
just wearing a vest. It wasn't no, it's
God
no. It wasn't a fancy vest. It was like a, you know, those like fuzzy vests that people have to keep warm in the winter. It was one of those,
Yeah.
just by itself.
Oh, that's so good. Anyways, back to reading my anime. This one, I've been trying to read this one for a bit because it's funny. How much heavy dumbbells can you lift?
Okay. Give me
So
that plot
apparently she
synopsis, dog.
Hibiki, are you fat again? A friend's
Oh.
cruel words,
Oh.
which cut like a knife into the heart of Hibiki Sakura, needs new friends. A high school girl who
Correct.
loves to eat. Hibiki decided to go on a diet to be absolutely thin by summer vacation, but she cannot keep exercising alone. That's when she finds herself at a training gym. She meets her beautiful and charismatic student president, Akemi Suryuin,
Oh, hold on. Is this gay? Because I'll totally watch it if it is.
and steps into intense but enjoyable world of weight training. I mean, it might be gay. I don't know. Could be platonic. It doesn't say gay here anywhere.
It doesn't say, and then they fuck.
all it says is it's comedy and it's etchy. I mean, it gets a gold star from me.
The comedy and etchy is all I needed.
It gets a gold star from me because you know.
now. The
Yes.
problem will be if it ends
Uh.
up being like those shows that are just. Have you seen the anime that are just like supposed to get you to work out?
Yes.
I just hope it's not one of that.
It probably isn't.
It's listed as a comedy, so I would hope not.
Hey man, I'm all for.
Because I find
for-
those largely incredibly uncomfortable, not very funny at all.
Okay, I mean this gets a gold star from me because it's about women with muscles. So
Now you know what? Fair.
gold star.
I don't need leech seed. Ah, damn it.
That's why the only thing that I know about Dark Moon is on Twitter. He reposted that picture of the new siren from what's that game called? Borderlands. There's like a leak or whatever.
Gasp.
The siren.
Gasp.
And
Oh, I think it was just a
she's
trailer
fucking-
at PAX.
Yeah, she's fucking ripped.
Also.
And he retweeted
Also,
it. And I
Josh.
was like,
Also, Josh.
man of culture.
Also, Josh.
Speaking of culture,
No Twiggity has evolved.
he is the Twiggity now. I love Torterra. Look
And
at
it
this-
learns
Oh!
Earthquake on level up. I forgot. I for-
yes.
I
Yes,
forgot it learned
please.
Earthquake on level up.
That Lucario was so
Fucking did.
God damn.
Suddenly we have our solution.
Suddenly we've figured out that encounter.
All right, now that everything's up to level, except for maybe a Baneri, which, ideally, we won't be using furry bait in the fighting gym, so you know.
Right. Okay. So then this one's named G. This one's not helpful because the
Hold on, is this
I
the
think
town
it
where you
looks-
can get a massage?
maybe
It's one of these houses, isn't it?
I think so. I think it's the left house.
Ah. This one just has a clown and a karate man in it.
Neither known for their massages.
Yes. Please give my furry bait a massage so that it will evolve.
So this one's
Extremely
named
content.
Nakano Genome.
Right?
In brackets GQ.
That sounds impossible to pronounce.
This one it has the sentence "a llama-headed teacher."
Okay.
Something about puzzles. I don't know. This one is, a girl who chants love at the bound of this world.
Okay.
Okay. This is Astra Lost in Space.
Eh.
Students must stay strong. Oh, maidens in your savage season.
Hey there, how's it going, champ? To be the gym leader is to use a fighting type Pokemon. She'd be a terror against normal type Pokemon. But, and it's a big but, just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader.
I can hear it clapping all the way.
I didn't hear what the rest of that was because I was too focused on how rude he was.
We have to hit the bags or something.
Yeah, we have to do this to swing them into the tires to explode them into non-existence. As you do.
All right, so I want to read out this one. The girls in high school literature club do an icebreaker to get to know each other, answering the question, "What's one thing you want to do before you die?" One of the girls blurts out sex.
Oh. Okay. I mean,
Fair, I guess.
for the karate quads, I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya! Love! I'm gonna go get
This
some more
one is
Zob
called
after you
To the
finish this
Aban-
description.
To the abandoned sacred beasts. Oh, I know this one.
No,
This
hold
is
on.
insane.
Read the rest of that
Alternates-
read the rest of that other plot synopsis, Josh.
The one about sex.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes.
Little do they know, the whirlwind unleashed by that word pushes each of these girls, with different backgrounds and personalities, onto their own clumsy, funny, painful, and emotional paths toward adulthood.
No, that doesn't sound as funny as I was hoping. Hoping? That's a word.
Yeah, but here's the important thing. I know about this next one.
Colonel, I'm trying to defeat
It-
this gym, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps paralyzing my Pokemon.
Dude, I'd be paralyzed. But hey, shut up. This one's important because it's set in alternate civil war where the North turns to dark magic to beat the South. Right?
Uh-huh.
In Civil
I'm
War
walking away to get
times.
more pizza now, just so you know.
Then I'm just going to talk to chat because they can't interrupt me. During a protracted civil war that pitted North against South, the outnumbered Northerners used dark magic to create monster super soldiers called incarnates. But now their sacred beasts are just hanging around because the war's over. And then beast hunters go kill them because they're rude or something. Nancy Shaw Bancroft, which I would like to point out is one of those very American names in Japanese, you know, because like the animes and the mangas are like, what's an American name? And then they're always just a little too American, like a Nancy Shaw Bancroft. You know what I mean? It's just like a little too American. And you need to tone it down a little bit. It'd be like if I tried to make a Japanese name, probably. It'd be like something dumb.
Okay, I'm back. Now, what's this? Is this about the American Civil War?
Yes, it's the American Civil War, but
but the North turns to dark magic instead of just kind of being better at strategy.
To create monstrous super soldiers. Well, now the war's over, and beast hunters are hunting the super soldiers because they're just kind of still around.
They're just around fucking shit up because they're made of dark magic. What?
And then the daughter of one of these incarnates...
Hey, Abe, what the shit?
I hope Abraham Lincoln's in that.
Oh my god.
That would be so good. So then the main character is the daughter of an incarnate, and she goes to try to hunt the beast hunter down, and then she discovers hard truths about the lives of sacred beasts. But the reason I really liked it, one, because it's absolutely bonkers, and two, like of a concept, and two, it has one of those, as I was telling Stream, it's one of those names where like you can tell they're trying to make it sound like an American name, but they made it like too American somehow, because her name is Nancy Shaw Bancroft. You know what I mean? It's like a little too much, right? I imagine it's the way it would sound if I tried to make up like a Japanese name, and it'd be like Sakura Toyota or something stupid. But yeah, I love names like that when they're because it's never just like Jacob Davis. It's always like Jacob E. Davidson.
Jensen.
This one's called Are You Lost, which is 4 girls stranded on a desert island, and I assume turns into the show Lost at some point.
Maybe they've just all seen Lost and are assuming that they're in a dream or purgatory or whatever the fuck. I don't know, I didn't watch Lost.
This one's called Copcraft, and it looks like it's just a ripoff of that that one anime where like demons and or like dragons and fairies and stuff just start coming out into the world, and there's like a cop and he's like, what the hell? What's that one called?
I don't know. Oh, Gate?
Gate, yeah. Yeah, Celestia Londonberg. Yeah, it's stuff like that. It's like too American.
I would say Celestia Ludenberg is a bit too German, really, but...
Well, I mean, they do it with, like, all races. It's great. They're like, we need a name for our German character, and then they're like, quickly consult the tomes.
What are the karate quads? I will strike a blow for help with my fist. Hiya! Oh! My god, it's Makoto Naegi. Or ignore that his name is Raphael.
Also, I was stalling because I need to look up this name again. It's like, we need a name for our German person, and they're like, I've got it. Constanze Amalie von Braunschwank Albrechtsberger.
Yeah, it's pretty German.
That's my favorite character from Little Witch Academia. It's the have you seen that? It's the little gadget girl.
Right.
That like has like a stern face all the time. She's great.
And also guns.
Yes, her magic is guns. It's so good. Behold my magic of guns. That and her name is Constanze Amalie von Braunschwank Albrechtsberger. Albrechtsberger. It's so wildly German.
Fairly German, I would say.
But yeah, let me read Copcraft and you let me know if it sounds like Gate, because it looks like it sounds like Gate. Uh,
I had a note.
15
I don't
years
remember
ago,
what it was,
a
but I had one.
hyperspace gate opened over the Pacific. Beyond the gate lies Rito Samani, a strange alternate world where fairies and demons lie.
I didn't watch Gate, but it
Uh,
does sound pretty similar to Gate.
So apparently there's like a city where there's a lot of immigrants. There's drugs, prostitution, weapons trafficking. Two individuals who differ in gender, personality, and even world origin meet.
Ah, fuck,
From
I'm not
this,
gonna
the
be able to...
curtain rises.
I'm gonna have to leave this gym to get past this fucking place now. I am blocked on both ends by people who have approached me.
Rip. Supposed to be a fake name. Spoilers. The entire house.
Horse.
Yes. Oh.
He was talking about Celestia Ludenberg, which is a character from Danganronpa 1.
Oh. So
Who that is not her real name. It is Taiko Yasuhiro. Because she's Japanese.
Care. So this Copcraft one might be good, I guess. I don't know. There's one called BEM, which is apparently about 3 monsters: Bem, who looks like a gangster; Bureau, who looks like a boy; and Bera, a witch, act as agents of justice.
I'm interested.
I don't know how the special power of looking like a boy is gonna help.
Right?
Hopefully there's something else in there. Something called
I have
Bell.
boy powers, such as being small. And
Bye, Swissy.
and
Have
pissing while standing. No, those are pretty much the only thing that boys do.
It's true though. I mean, like, I don't even like peeing while standing all that much. I'll be honest. It's kind of crap.
I would much rather be sitting, frankly.
I like this one because the start of it's my name.
Oh.
It's like Joshi Kosi. It means like wasteful days of high school girl, but it's spelled. It starts off by saying Josh. So
You're required by law to watch it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, no, I have to legitimately leave this gym to fucking advance.
this is something about Oda Nobunaga. So if you didn't get enough of him in animes, here he is
I'm
again.
almost certain it's gonna be an anime girl again, dog.
No, he's a teen boy.
Oh, I see.
He's even got an exposed nipple right there in the poster, so you know it's a guy.
It can't be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you can't show female. You can't have female presenting nipples. That'd be crazy.
Not in my anime. Ugh.
This one's named Carol and Tuesday. 50 years have passed since mankind started going to Mars. There's AIs. There's a girl scraping by. She's named Carol. She's a musician. She meets the loneliest person in the world.
Oh, I remember
named
what I was gonna say
Tuesday.
earlier about names. There's a fucking there are in Durarara like a bunch of Russian characters, and their names are largely named Ivan. And then I think they're one of the like there are multiple. There is Simon, Ivan, or it might have been Simone. I don't remember. Verona, like they're all very Russian.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
There are literally multiple characters named Ivan.
Okay, so there's something called Grand Belm, or whatever. There's one called.
What's the point of this wrestling ring that you can't even get in?
Ooh, that one's a yaoi. There's Diamond No Ace Act 2.
Oh, the Ace of Diamond or whatever the fuck, the baseball.
Yes. Tri Knights, Ensemble Stars, Senki Zeshu Symphogear 15,
Seems like a lot.
RE Stage, or Restage maybe, Dream Days, Star Mew 3rd season, and Hakata Mentai Piriaka Kochan.
Oh, I see. It's a puzzle.
So you know those names. Rudolf von Stroheim.
Yes, he's a Nazi from JoJo Part 2. Who becomes a cyborg and has a gun in his stomach.
Well, I mean naturally.
Like a Gatling gun.
Well, yeah.
They fight vampires. He doesn't do very good.
At fighting vampires?
Yeah, because he's just a dude he's just a cyborg dude, and the vampires are quite strong.
Yeah, that's fine. He's also a Nazi.
Yeah. I mean, he saves Joseph's life, but Joseph ends up going on to commit adultery anyway, so whatever, you know.
Huh. Someone on Twitter just pointed out that Exodia the Forbidden One doesn't mention revealing itself or any of the pieces, by the way.
Oh, so you can just do it.
Once you have all the pieces, you just win. You know, like, don't have to show them according to the rules as written.
What move is it trying to learn takedown? No.
Why not takedown?
I don't like moves that hurt me, Josh.
That's cowardly logic.
Correct. Years of experience have turned me into a Nuzlocke coward. By years, I mean literally just the last one that we did. Okay, oh, I remember. Now I have to knock down this set of tires. Bam!
I feel like we're never cowards when it counts, though.
Right?
I'm pretty sure we're only ever cowards in, like, ways that hurt us.
Yeah? That sounds accurate. Bonk. Okay, now I gotta go up there. Doitsu no kakuga wa sekaiichi. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know Doitsu is German. I got that. No, stop fucking kicking the sandbags. I want to go this way.
We're never gonna get there.
No, we
All
are.
is lost.
We are. I'm doing it right now.
No, I don't think so. Hang on. Oh,
German science is the best in the world. Yeah, exactly.
Let me do the thing.
A good deed for every day. One day at a time.
You're talking.
Treasure every encounter, for it is unique.
Okay, she leads off with a meditate that knows Fake Out, Rock Tomb, Drain Punch, and Confusion.
Ooh, Rock Tomb. Not a fan of that. I think we're going to switch to Tupperware.
Yeah, 2 of them have rock moves. The Lucario does not.
Right. So Jojo is not the thing to... Jojo cleared the rest of this gym, but Jojo will not be coming out again. Well, hold on. I'm going to heal just in case. Jojo can get off a hit. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader. They just kind of walked up to me on the street and slapped a badge on me. But I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready. I'm not ready. Leave. Oh. Versus Maylene.
It's her. It's time to fight.
It's time
for ultimate
to do.
victory. You
Imprison. I don't even know what that does. That locks
that's
the one that locks all moves that we both know, right? Which is how that one thing just fucked us real good.
Yeah, which is exactly none of them. Because that thing has much better moves than we do.
Yes. Tupperware doesn't have good psychic moves yet, but it will someday. God, stop.
Ow. This isn't gonna work.
Well, it's normally effective, but...
Yeah, that drain... We're not gonna win against the drain punch.
Well, it's probably not going to kill us with the drain punch, so I'm going to try to put it to sleep and buy us some time.
Good, good.
We would win over time. We also missed, though, so I think it's time to unapproach this strategy. Drain punch just straight up won't hit Motorola, I'm pretty sure.
It has
It's a ghost type.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
but
has
it's
rock tomb?
gonna attempt to use
Rock tomb.
right, which it did.
Oh. What?
I'm gonna try to ghost it because I believe it is fighting psychic, and that will do it.
It is. Wow. Good job, Motorola. I'm glad we switched
Woo.
carriers.
Haha.
Sponsored by Motorola.
So then Machoke. Machoke's got what again?
He has 2 arms and strength, karate chop, rock tomb, focus, energy.
Karate chop, strength. So Motorola's a good choice here because the only thing it can really hit us with is Rock Tomb, which is not super effective at least.
Yeah,
So,
I guess.
and then when that Lucario comes out, we're using Earthquake on that bitch.
We also overheated.
You can also overheat it after this. After these messages from our sponsors. Yeah, Rock Tomb will do more than that, I hope.
After these messages.
Yeah, we're fine.
Wow.
We're the most fine. Overheat. Fry
Oh.
that fucker.
I thought we were saving that for Lucario.
Well, I'm gonna swap to critical
I'm
hit.
pretty sure that would have just murdered the shit out of Lucario.
You don't know.
I'm pretty certain, given the fact that it's like a 140 base power move.
Well, if we need to use it again, we can. Josh.
It's absolute bonkersville. Hey, look at our tree boy.
Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend. And Ground Rotom doesn't change type this gen, right? Yeah,
That is good.
I was using that to my advantage. I wouldn't have done that if it had been a fire type.
What do you mean? Oh no, we've been slapped.
The slap
Ow.
is pretty good, actually. That's one of its Smash
I heard-
Bros moves, Josh. It learned that fighting against Mario.
Oh no. You learned that against the
Yep.
Mario brothers.
That is
God.
roughly what I thought was going to happen.
The clap of No Twiggity's ass shook the barrier itself.
Do turtles
Killed the
do
shit.
turtles have a clappable ass?
No. But let them dream, damn it.
Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please
They
accept
can
this gym
breathe
badge.
through their ass, though.
That's true.
Some
Kashira received the Cobble badge from Maylene. I should explain about that official Pokemon League badge. With it, you
lets
can
you
use
be
the
an
hidden move
official
Fly outside of
shoemaker.
battle. Oh, and since you now
Wait,
have
what?
4 gym badges, Pokemon obtained Drains will obey you up level. We can use Fly now.
Hang on, I have an issue with this. The fighting gym leader gave us the Cobble badge, which lets us fly.
Correct. That move inflicts
What?
damage and it robs the target's HP. Okay, bye. I didn't really care that much, I'll be honest with you. I'll be real with you, Chief.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would any of those things be the thing?
I mean, this gym has got several holes in the floor, so you know.
It's got holes in its plot.
How did Barry get here before us? When did they update this statue?
They got a guy with a chisel hiding.
Oh, sure, you beat
Maybe
the
it's
anyway.
that
Of course,
guy.
I thought you'd win.
Maybe as soon as you go in, that guy puts
Ah,
your
fuck.
name on just in case.
Hey, Kashira, listen, I need your help. Some Team Galactic goons grabbed my Pokedex and won't give it back. I sure could use your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come.
Yeah, what a nice guy.
At least he doesn't drag
Let's
us
go
there
help
forcefully.
At least he's great. He's just a guy.
He's doing his best out here.
On these mean streets. These beat streets. These Beats by Dr. Dre.
You know, it is a good thing that Rotom wasn't a fire type in this gen, or I would have had to risk something else.
Yeah.
Also,
But we did.
oh, we don't have the HM yet, do we? We get it in the Galactic Warehouse. I was gonna say, why don't we just teach it Fly right now, and then fly back to what's its face and get a different move, get a different type.
I mean, we can just rock Heat. It's probably the best for our party. Like, what would we even switch to?
I don't know, whatever the next gym would be, but you're right. Heat's probably the best for our party for a while at least.
No, because like we don't have
And
any
it's still
fire.
got electric and ghost moves.
Like maybe ice, I guess, but
No Dragon Gym in this gen, is there? I'm pretty sure there isn't. Oh, right, we're supposed to meet in front of the warehouse, not the Galactic building.
Let me see what the next gym is for you.
Oh, hey, I found a rare candy.
God, it is a lot of shit in between here and the next gym.
I don't feel bad about using this one because we just picked it up. Evolve, you piece of shit. Yes!
Yeah, you just had to insult it enough.
Oh, I had just given it that massage also, which is why I figured this would probably work.
Now can we finally stop fucking worrying about it so much?
Correct.
Thank God.
Furry bait is complete.
Alright.
Doesn't learn any moves.
The rabbit got sexy, everyone, alright?
Yay!
God.
I'm much more excited about this than Josh is.
I blame Space Jam for this.
There he is. Did we heal, by the way, or did I just think about healing? No, we healed. Okay.
I still
hey,
think
Kashira, listen, I need your help. Remember those Team Galactic goons? The ones standing right here? Those guys who tried to take Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife? I ran into them and they've ripped off my Pokedex. Will you team up with me to take them on? Yeah. You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. Our dream's not going to lose. Not with the way we work together. I'm not letting those criminals get away with this.
The next gym is the water gym with Wake, by the way.
Crasher Wake. Crasher Wake.
He's great. Also, I still think that we might want that Lopunny is probably the thing we should consider swapping when we.
But Josh, our HMs, Josh.
We do need HMs, but
Josh, our HMs.
Need HMs. Lopunny ran the box.
Did we ever fast forward those potions that were consumed by the chia seeds? No, but we did somehow get the chia seeds to stop consuming all of our potions, so I think we're good now.
We stopped the spread of the chia seeds.
We put a halt to their chia. Boy, we're a little bit over-leveled for this encounter.
Yeah, well, we're leveled fine for the gym.
Exactly. Why are these guys way weaker than the... Oh,
it literally just happened.
Fairbay did evolve. Hold on, let me go. God, that's so loud. Oh, I forgot to evolve No Twiggity in the layout as well.
It just made it.
Jesus Christ! I wish. Listen to this. Listen to the stream.
Okay.
It's probably too late now.
Okay.
It's literally when I evolve something in the party tracker, it's literally the loudest goddamn noise in the world.
Oh hey, I never noticed our little people are down by the stream title. Look at me in my snazzy blue coat.
Oh, it's purple.
The joke was I was pretending to be your avatar.
Aha.
You see.
Aha.
I like my little avatar, but also
can't use jump kick because of gravity. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can't jump because the gravity got intensified. You idiot.
That's upsetting. Also, I'm gonna swap because there's a fighting type.
Malachi, I'm not gonna delete your message, but I want you to know I thought about it.
Nah, man. I mean, I'll say it out loud. Damn, boy, she thick. Those are words. That you had to hear come out of my mouth. Now, how does that make you feel? Pretty bad, I bet.
My little avatar guy, but also he's much more dapper than I will ever be, and that makes me hate him.
Oh man, you're doing your best. Oh yeah, speaking. Why?
I'm you, but with a nice scarf. He knows I'll never buy a scarf. That bastard. I actually have a scarf somewhere, maybe.
Jesus
I
Christ.
have a scarf.
They're fucking up Joe real good. Oh shit.
Got him.
Metronome is a great move. Please don't also hit...
only Nuzlocke. Jeez. We should probably swap our fucking bird soon. If not now.
Nah. We got this for one more turn, I think. Hopefully it kills that Krogunk. Yeah, that'll kill the Krogunk. What I was going to say is, so that I remember, I was going through my receipts on, I was going through my Amazon orders the other day for whatever reason, because I was curious when I bought this tablet. And I realized that I had actually gotten a Square Trade warranty with it that lasts for 3 years, and I bought this tablet 2 years ago. So, I filed a claim, and I just have to mail it in, and they will try to fix it. So, perhaps I will not need to spend all of that money on a new tablet. If they can fix it, which I don't know. Because it's functioning currently, like right now. Literally, it wasn't working when I flipped it over to get the serial number for the clave, it started working again. But I'm just waiting for it to stop working again, because that's what it's been doing.
There's probably some sort of Jimmy Jam that's loose.
Yeah, and they're pretty thorough about it, from what I hear. Like Ezzy was telling me about how when he got his laptop sent in, they told him exactly what was wrong with it.
I don't know why we're just wantonly leaving our JoJo.
Yeah, that confusion's pretty annoying, huh? No, let's get her in there.
Trainer, I'm trying to defeat the enemy. What a dummy thick. Oh no, you're talking about furry bait. I'm not gonna finish reading that. God, our slug is a lot bigger than I remember.
Yeah, right? Much bigger than Kadabra, who is about man-sized, if I recall.
Man-sized. I love it when they describe things as man-sized. With a man-sized steak.
Ball.
It's just such a nonsense way of measuring things. Now you know it's a much better way of measuring something. Wuck.
What?
The whole wucka steak.
Done in by 2 kids? This isn't right. I should have just kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. I may have put an extra just in there. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from headquarters. Humph. The extra U in there is what's getting me. Humph. Who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic's going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokedex. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on here? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Kashira, thanks, honestly. I'm useless without my Pokedex. Oh, come on, man. I have to have it for helping Professor Rowan with his studies. So, Kashira, what are your plans now? I think I'm off to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. Oh, fuck, the Pokemon Mansion! They say they show off rare Pokemon to visitors. Oh, shit. Have no fear, I have come running. I heard of children feuding with the Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Hey, it's that weirdo from Jubilife. You insulted me to my face? How very uncouth of you. Oh, sorry, honestly. I was upset from having my Pokedex ripped off by Team Galactic. I didn't even think when I spoke up. I'll be going now. Watch out for Team Galactic.
God, Lucas is the best. He's like, sorry about that. Anyways,
Eat yourself no matter. Of more interest is the criminal behavior of Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child? The scale of their criminality, it seems rather minuscule. The triviality of their action makes them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse needs investigation. Come with me and we'll take a look. I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, but now we have to do it.
A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who ran away. Ah, this hidden machine. It is the hidden move Fly. Kashira, this you should be keeping. It will not do to leave this item here to be used by Team Galactic. The Team Galactic, excuse me. So, we did not learn very much from this exercise. No matter. What concerns me is what I have overheard in the game corner. The Team Galactic has transported something to Pastoria City. What they are up to, I do not know, but I have bad feelings about it. Yay. I got the fly. Got the fly. Okay, so what is the next thing that the guide suggests, or the tome suggests we do?
Okay. And also, I can't believe you forgot when that whole time I explained my family has very made-up words, like wuck. Like a waka hoi hoi?
I did forget all of that, yes. Stream
I
keeps
never
lagging. Is it
forget.
on your end? It might be. It looks like I dropped a little bit of frames, but it's not doing it currently.
So this says we have 2 options. Well, don't we want to go do the Pokemon Mansion?
Probably. We can get a rare Pokemon there. Do you know what? Okay, so today is Wednesday.
Oh, this does take us to the Pokemon Mansion, apparently. So I guess we can just go this way, because eventually, yes.
Okay, we can fly now.
I'll just read off what the guide says to do, and that's probably fine. So we can go Route 214, which is
Which
east.
direction from where I am right now?
East.
East of this city? I don't know if there is an south. Okay.
South to 214.
Okay. That is
Where we
why
can
I was
catch it.
confused, because I'm pretty sure east is the route we came from. Ah, fuck, there's a reporter here. Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I help you out with a quick interview? Yes. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. Let's imagine that you slept in and you're running to make an appointment. You dash around a corner and collide with someone. What sort of person would this be? What?
Oh,
That's a weird question.
I thought they were gonna ask us what we say, and I was gonna say we say oh.
Correct.
It's like
Everyone.
we crashed into everyone.
Non-stop. It just keeps happening. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. We'll be featuring this interview in an upcoming TV program. Please do tune in to see how you find up on TV, whatever. You're going to take Route
That's gotta be
214?
riveting
You're serious,
television.
aren't you? It's too badly chewed up. There's nothing to see there. Well, I guess there's that Ruin Maniac guy you could check out. That guy's been digging his way through bedrock all by himself. Oh,
But
that
Minecraft taught me you can't dig through bedrock.
That's a psychic right there. Why Rotom Heat? Why not Rotom Watch? And where did you get Rotom? We got Rotom by through completely legitimate means. Rotom Heat because we were just at the fighting gym and needed the way to take out that Lucario, and then we didn't use it on the Lucario, and now we're just too lazy to go swap
Correct.
it. No,
Well, I mean, you can catch a Rotom normally. Getting to the special item is required, like an event thing that no longer exists.
that we got through completely legitimate. Yeah, the Rotom you can just get in the mansion.
Correct.
If you talk to a specific TV
And-
at night, I think.
And since we're a Nuzlocke stream, we need to utilize our limited
Resources.
Pokemon effectively. So we've already got a water type, so we don't really need a Rotom Wash. Though I do like Rotom Wash.
Because it's
It's a
just
good
a
one.
washing machine.
So right now, we thought a fire type's probably the best thing for our party to have. Well, not fire type, but a thing with a fire move.
Mm.
Yep. That's what I was trying to say.
Yep. And this is a psychic, I'm pretty sure. There, behind you! What?
It's a tree.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
I always liked how casual they are about psychics just existing in this world, like they're levitating stuff.
And
Like,
there's
no one cares.
No one gives a shit.
Maybe their powers just aren't very like useful. Maybe all they can do is like small parlor tricks, and everyone just got used to it.
They all just have prestidigitation.
What? Bum, bum, bum. So are we gonna?
I just saw a. I'm gonna swap in Motorola.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were really considering your swap option there.
No, I was reading a meme in the. It's one of those like Galaxy Brain things, except with pictures of Joseph Joestar.
Is he from the JoJo?
Yes, he's from Part 2. And it's the Galaxy Brain meme where it's like increasingly
Yes.
ridiculous things.
Uh-huh.
Joseph can predict lines as a throwaway gag Araki thought would be funny. Joseph can predict lines because he's clever and can anticipate his opponent's moves. Joseph can predict lines because he had Hermit Purple in Part 2. Joseph can predict lines because he's English and reads manga left to right.
That's a good one.
I thought it so.
To be fair, compared to Pokemon, what they do is child's play.
True. They
Well,
they just kind of level the psychic Pokemon, I assume.
Oh, right.
Because what psychics do is just kind of bullshit. Whereas what psychic Pokemon do is warp the universe around them with their minds.
Well, a little bit. I mean, we do have a microwave that can cast ominous ghost wind.
It can make everything super spooky in its radius around it. My plan to spook you didn't go over well at all. Well,
the spook meters are off the charts.
My spookometer is going crazy.
Wow, look at all these berries.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna pick them. I'm picking them real good.
This feels illegal. What if these are someone's berry trees?
They're not.
Well, it's a good thing
It's
that
a
we're
good thing.
destroying all the evidence. And they're not someone else's berries.
Correct.
What do you think we're gonna catch on this route?
Oh yeah,
It would suck.
we can catch something on this route. That's right. Oh,
It's good. It's probably gonna suck. I mean, apparently we could get a Houndour. That's kind of cool.
everyone calls me the Room Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at this rock wall little by little. You know why? I'm a Room Maniac who's fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go catch all the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. So this is the guy that if you oh, by the way, we got dig. If
Nice.
you catch every time you catch an unknown, this guy gets further into the cave, and when you catch all the unknown, he finishes the cave, and it leads to a specific place in the ruin where I think there are some rewards, but also like primarily it's a place where you can catch the last two unknown that are not available normally. The question mark and exclamation point unknowns.
I like how he is like, they call me a Rune Maniac. Then he calls himself a Rune Maniac.
He's like, they call me the Rune Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'm the Rune Maniac.
Yeah, this says all it does, it expands the Maniac Tunnel and affects the rarity of wild Pokemon in the Maniac Tunnel.
Ah,
And then you can get the question mark and the exclamation point unknowns.
right. So roughly
So
what I
that's
said.
not helpful or going to happen.
Hey, what
Here,
appears
it's
in what
Nuzlocke.
appears in the Maniac Tunnel? Anything we can catch?
Yeah, technically, a hippopotamus.
Hippopotas? We could get a Hippopotas.
A hippopotamus.
We're getting a Rhyhorn though.
Hip hop hooray. I don't want a Rhinehorn though.
Well, I don't want to murder it just because like I'd prefer to have it than not have it.
I guess. I mean, I don't dislike Rhyhorn. It's just not.
Is Rhydon a trade evolution, or is that just a level 48 if I remember?
Let me Google that for you.
You mean consult the tomes?
Yes. You can get a Rhydon. You just can't get a Rhyperior. Also, Rhyperior is like so wildly different than the first two evolutions. It's great.
Right.
It turns all orange and stuff.
All right, this is fine probably. Great ball. We should have bought more of those. Yep.
We kind of do forget to buy Pokeballs, don't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it to sleep. Try it again.
I think the only real reason I don't like the Rhyhorn line is just because I don't like ground rock types.
Yeah, there are a lot of those, huh?
Yeah.
We
I don't like that.
had one earlier before Minecraft block died forever.
Yeah, it's true. That's sad. We should have taught it self-destructs and gone out on our own terms.
Gone on our own terms instead of just kind of by accident in a gym we were underprepared for. Hey, what are we gonna name this Rhyhorn?
Right.
Snorn?
Bored. Nah, there we go.
Snorn. Or perhaps
I was like, there's something we can do.
perhaps just Snorn.
Snorn.
Because that's
A snake horn or snorn. No, I'm kidding. Snakes don't have horns because
What about
horns are
horn-nosed?
bones.
What about What about hog-nosed snakes?
What?
They kind of have horns.
No. Horns are bones, and snakes don't have those.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
I may be googling pictures of hog-nosed snakes.
Well, I'm telling you, the math doesn't check out. What are horns? That's right. They're made
A
out of
miserable
bones.
pile
What
of
do
secrets. Snakes don't have bones. That's right. I forgot.
Snakes just, they don't have them. You think they do, but that's not true.
Oh yeah. What's that then?
I don't know. A deformity, I assume.
A deformity that the entire species has.
Yeah, it's a very deformed species of snakes. They probably should get that looked at. Now, great horned owls, they have horns because, you know, owls have bones.
Owls, yeah.
Actually, owls have too many bones, in fact. That's why they puke some of them up.
Oh, I see. It's not from the things they ate that the bones come from. It's just they had them in their body and they got to get rid of them.
Right, because they keep producing bones the entire time they're alive.
They just keep on, bones keep on forming in their stomach.
Yes. I'm a zoologist in my spare time.
I see.
I don't have a lot of spare time.
Are you? I was gonna say, are you an accredited biologist, or just kind of a thing you claim? Boop 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 boop.
I have a credit card,
Look at me fucking dodge all these bitches.
but our money.
We're fine. I want to get to the next place that we're going. We have... Fuck! I was gonna say we have... the last one. For the sake of my collection, I'll take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. What? That's an absurd thing you've just said. Do you just carry around $1 billion spare dollars to get your ass beat all the time?
Yes. He's eccentric. Oh my god, that's Earthquake it.
Yes, please.
Oh god, he threw sand right in our face. How dare you?
Here, you can have it back. You can have it back as the earth swallows you whole.
God, Earthquake's so strong. Oh, that's great.
Send in.
Oh yeah, we might want to move that XP share.
Yeah.
Motorola's getting a little crazy.
Oh, was that a Flareon coming up? Well,
Yes.
we can know it. We can it.
We can get with the.
I wish we had gotten the blue shellos. I like that one better.
I like the pink one.
Well,
So I guess we're at an impasse.
and I'm messy, and you're organized, and we're roommates. It's the next college sitcom.
I like the pink. Vaporeon. Ooh, we could Motorola it.
Sure good.
Cause not a fire type.
Hey. I also like how this image that I sent you of this hognose snake says underground reptiles as if it is some sort of album cover.
I know, it's really good actually. It looks like a weird album cover.
Oh,
anyways,
my controller came disconnected, or my Nintendo DS came disconnected. That's why I wasn't moving.
My name's Laura. Alright.
I'm sure that's a specific reference that I don't get.
Hey, wait, look at our health.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm glad you reminded me. Oh shit. Josh,
Yeah, we haven't had
our
the ball game.
That's our step counter. We can leave that one.
I mean, we could do it on the calculator too, you know.
Yeah, but I
But
feel
that
like
doesn't require us sitting here clicking for 15 seconds.
Correct. I don't know what you mean by clicking.
Oh, Game Grumps.
Ah,
That's a name I haven't heard in like 2 years.
an amount of, not very long amount of time, but time. Why is there a hole in the fence here?
They ran out of fence funds.
In the middle?
Yes.
Not even the middle.
They had 2 crews working towards the middle for maximum speed.
Oh shit.
And they ran out of fence money.
This is like Valor we're at. We can catch something here. What's it gonna be? It's not gonna be a Bibarel.
But yeah, I watched Game Grumps when it came out because I had watched JonTron. He was like, "Hey, I'm doing this new show." This other guy, and then they switched over to Danny, and I liked him too. But then eventually, I just fell off like completely.
That's what happens. That is what has happened to me for the majority of things I watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
I used to watch them pretty regularly, and then at some point I just didn't no more.
Normally I just get
Pokemon of the Lake won't come out if it senses people. We're lying in ambush for it here. That's a reasonable thing to do. Oh shit, the resort. I forgot about this whole place.
I normally just like end up like if I like do a thing really consistently, eventually I just get like fatigued with it, and then that's normally when I just kind of stop. Because I'll just be like, eh. We never did check that. Oh hey, we have 2 Pokemon in the daycare.
We do. We can go fly back there and get them out of there.
Also, you didn't move the XP share.
Sure didn't.
You
Hold on,
should've.
before we do that, I want to catch
Okay.
something at Valor Lakefront. I would like to get to the next place that we're going.
The same Mola guy. I basically watch YouTube videos. It's just every few months, and sometimes even it's just like every month. I switch like the main content I watch. Like I just get sick of a certain like brand of videos, and then I just start. I'm like watching something else.
It's like how I get with being on the stream.
What?
What?
It's gonna be real awkward when I have to stream without Steven here because I can't control the game, so it's just gonna be us hanging out.
It's just gonna be Josh not even sitting here because I don't think he even has access to the Streamlabs.
I don't.
I don't think we ever gave Josh access. What am I to do? I've
Probably
gone and dropped my
because I
sweet
won't be able
piece
to do
somewhere
anything
where
with
the
it.
hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. If only I had a Poketch app dowsing machine, it would be so easy to find. Hey Josh, do you remember what that fucking thing is? Because you can just tell me.
Oh yeah.
The sweet key.
Okay. Well, this is telling us about Route 212 North. Oh, I see. It was given. So the Pokemon Mansion is somewhere else. I think that's Route North. Maybe. Interesting.
We're on 213 now. I
Oh.
believe if I go through here.
I did not read this guide correctly apparently then.
Because we went south on 214 and now we're on 213 and there's a beach here.
Oh, I see. It was saying we could go south or north. So we probably want to go back. Well, I probably want to fly back and go north first, so we want to hit up the Pokemon Mansion. Because it's that way.
Yeah, probably.
The
Oh,
key
shit. Where's the sweet key, though? Well, while we're here.
is...
Do you need Rock Slide to get to it?
Go near the entrance to the hotel and use the dowsing machine to find it.
Is this the hotel? Where's the hotel?
I think it's left.
Oh, I see. No, this is nothing
Is that
still. Oh. Got a pee-pee up, though. Hey. Every time.
Isn't the hotel
I'd rather
just
be in a
that
pool
big
than the sea.
center? I'm
No.
pretty sure it's just that big one in the center you ran past.
No, this is a restaurant. Very clearly says restaurant on it. However,
It's way down on the bottom.
I think this is the hotel. So is it in the hotel or just near the hotel?
I think we have to use Rock Slide to get to it. Maybe. No, we have to like surf to it. Maybe. Oh. Never mind. It was on the backside of the hotel. I was like, this hotel doesn't make any sense. How do you get in it?
There's just a door in the back of the building, you know. Just large. What am I to do? If going to drop my sweet key. Oh, that's my sweet key. You found it for me? Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you.
Also, this whole time I thought we were saying sweet key as in S-E.
As in a really cool key. Thanks for helping me out. Here's something for your trouble. We got the white flute.
Wow.
Wow. What's that do again? Wow. We can't this can't be the Owen Wilson stream, and I won't allow it.
Wow.
Please stop.
I will promise absolutely nothing.
It's Melody makes wild Pokemon appear. Okay, so back to Veilstone, I guess. Well, no, let's go. As long as we're going to be flying around, let's go back to Salacian real quick.
Did we move that XP share?
No.
This is why I don't trust you when you say before we do that, because then we never do it.
Because then it never happens. Let's no.
Well, we could use give. It doesn't really matter.
Let's give it a Tupperware.
No guest could ever compare to Sean Connery. I know, that was such a good bit where it was just Sean Connery and it didn't go anywhere and it was terrible.
He was just kind of here.
Our Owen Wilson bit would be even worse because the only thing I ever do is say wow.
The only thing I know about Owen Wilson is that he says wow.
Whoa, Owen Wilson, that's crazy. What are you doing here? Wow.
No. Please. Owen Wilson, get out of our stream. You're unwelcome.
Oh wow.
Yeah, exactly. You know what you did.
Wow.
Yeah, now get the fuck out. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh god, Owen Wilson. What are you doing? Put down the baseball bat. Ow! Wow.
He just slapped you while holding a baseball bat. Something about shambolic. It was shambolic.
I said shambolic, which is a really good word that British people use sometimes.
Hold on, Josh. I have a giant pair of scissors. I can get rid of Owen Wilson.
Oh god, there he goes. You're getting him.
I got him real good. He's dead now. He's dead now. Don't listen to the news. They're lying. First of all, Alexis his last word was almost certainly wow.
He's gurgling something through the blood.
Wow. And he's dead now. And now he's dead forever.
Yeah,
I forgot how bad our names have gotten. We started pretty good. Pigmark, Lust, Ginny, Needlog, Stupid.exe, Buttpat version 1, Drosmelia, Penis, Alexis, and Snorn.
I don't remember Alexis.
What
was that one based off of?
I think it was just a reference to the Pokemon character because we were talking about... I don't remember how we got there, but I believe we were talking about how there were no Yu-Gi-Oh characters who were girls.
Oh, Slifer Red.
Right.
Slifer.
Right. Cup has grown by 25 levels, and Chris Gass has also grown by some levels.
And then you named it after someone who is also not in Slifer Red.
Correct.
It was just the only girl from GX we could remember.
Right.
But yeah, no, so there's a great clip floating out there somewhere of a guy talking about Brexit, and he calls it shambolic, and it's really funny because he goes shambolic, and then as Parliament does, they start going rah, 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 like really loud, and he's like, yes, shambolic. It's great. I love British politics. There's so much pageantry in how they yell.
Okay, so Chris Gass is
Our
garbage box is massive.
God, wow, really?
What?
I don't know about some of these. I feel like not all of these are garbage.
Okay, all right. What would you suggest, Mr. Smart Guy?
Well, I mean, Togepi's pretty good once it evolves, isn't it?
I guess.
Chris Gass can stay in here. I just feel bad because we spent money leveling it up.
Yeah. But now, as soon as the next time I think about it too hard, it will become a haunter. If I just slap it with my ghost hands, it'll become a haunter because it'll evolve.
Oh, right.
The same thing with Cup.
It's true. And then you go back.
Yeah.
I guess those are all pretty bad. I feel like Scyther is not terrible, but bug type isn't that strong, I guess.
And we can't really like evolve it because, you know, trading. And also a lack of metal coats. Oh man, I forgot we put chunks back into the thing. I mean, if the next gym is going to be a water gym, we might want to swap out someone.
Honestly,
we're gonna
we
swap
don't
out
need chunks for the main party right now.
Right.
Like, I feel like we can just swap before the gym, like in that town. This is like a good party for like
a good portion of the
flexible.
Game. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have a lot of coverage right now.
Yeah, I mean, we do already have an electric type too, so it's not like, you know.
The only real weakness is the fact we have 2 normal types.
Oh shit!
But one of them's also flying, so.
This guy gives us a daycare checker, so we can check the daycare. Unknown Smogon entry is one of the best ones around. Well, Josh, I think you need to look that up right now and read it to me.
Oh, you know it's a really good. I used to read Smogon a lot, like back in like 2013. And there's this one person that wrote a guide about Arceus, and he had literally every Arceus type being described, like as like in like this guide, and it was all old timey. He is like, the Arceus hath come down to strike his foes with pestilence. When he's talking about the bug type one, is really really good.
So we're 212 is where we're going, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's back to Hearthhome. And then south, because I believe that south of the Hearthhome is where the Pokemon Manor is, right? That's where we're going.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Some may prefer Alakazam as their psychic type of choice, probably thanks to its magnificent mustache, or perhaps the slow and ugly Reuniclus. However, Unknown does the job of psychic type just as well in this generation as always. To be blunt, it is unknown why one would choose not to use Unknown. Unchanged from DPP, it deals with most of Oath-U threats that would otherwise roam free, unless it gets hit, of course. The Unknown's master moveset, perfect and beautiful in its
Hey, we
design.
can't go to 212, Josh.
Unknown is the most
It's blocked.
Why not?
It's
That's
blocked.
very weird.
Is there another way to get to
the way
it?
we have to go, though. Hang on, let me just read this out loud.
Yeah, no,
The
finish
guide this
finish
time,
that.
not the other thing.
No. Finish what you were doing.
Okay.
I believe we have to go from the beach to Pastoria and then to the Pokemon Manor. Because if this is blocked off, like there'd be nothing else to. Unless were we supposed to hit up the Galactic Building in Veilstone at all, or just kind of ignore that?
We ignore that. Let me read this for you.
Uh-huh.
So, it says,
and I quote,
it says we can just go to 212.
Well,
it doesn't sound like anything's stopping us.
Well, we can't. So,
Are you sure?
Yes, the gate is blocked.
It's the West Gate.
The West Gate from where? Are you skipping an entire town? Because we haven't been to Pastoria yet.
No, this isn't in Pastoria. This is literally right after when we fight with Lucas. It says, Looker shows up, blah, blah, blah. Nothing else of importance happens in Veilstone, so it's time to head south to Pastoria. To get to Pastoria, you have 2 options. You can enter the East Gate through Route 214, or the West Gate through Route 212.
Well, we can't go 212, so I guess we gotta go to 213, huh?
Wait, what?
We can't go because it's fucking blocked.
Where?
There are reporters standing in the doorways, preventing us from going into it.
Okay. Where's this gate that is blocked?
Oh, fucking hell, I just flew from it.
Well, I was raiding an unknown guide. Which seems real good, by the way. This is the same sort of thing that was happening in that Arceus guide. where the person's just being
They're just taking the
being
piss.
like, yeah, it's like literally nothing can counter or check Almighty Unknown is a force to be reckoned with. You didn't miss much, Famfi.
Contest ended with the ruins of place to town as well. Sorry, the gates closed for a while. We're on location for a TV shoot.
Okay, so I don't know if this is the gate.
There's no other way, Josh.
Hang on, can you check a map? Okay. Now go down a little bit. Route 212.
Correct.
This tall, sturdy wall. Ooh. Well, then we gotta go the other way.
That's what I fucking said.
Yes.
You vex me. Oh, hey, Fanfi. Now that I'm done being mad at Josh, which is not true, but I'm gonna say that just for the sake of moving on.
Hey, man.
We have to.
The guide literally says nothing about this. It says we can go either way.
Well, it's lying to you, and it should. It's the impetus is on you to interpret the tomes correctly.
All right. If you can think of another way to interpret, you can go through Route 214 or Route 212. You let me know.
Well, clearly you did it bad, though.
I mean, that's, you know, I must have. Maybe it's... No, I have no idea why they would say we can go to Route 212 if we just can't.
If we just straight up can't.
Interesting. Maybe this is just a dumb, bad tome.
Okay, and back to where we were. Did we ever catch anything in Valor Lakefront, by the way? I feel like we didn't.
We did not.
Let's just fucking run around here for a second. We'll catch something, and that'll be the end of the stream, I guess.
Let's see. What did
Oh,
you
shit!
we beat?
I don't want to kill this.
Well, that's exciting. Anyways, Famfi, so we fought the fighting gym, and we beat them. Our
This is a pretty. This is a pretty strong boy. It's a little 27 boy.
Our slug evolved into a bigger slug. Our turtle evolved into a larger and stronger turtle, which also gave him earthquake. So we just like one-shot the Lucaria at the end of the gym, which was pretty great. And other than that, nothing interesting has happened.
Yeah, we've been largely boring. Oh, Furry Bait evolved
we
also.
Had Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson was here, and then I killed him with scissors.
Then you killed him with scissors, but oh no, he's back as a cyborg.
No. Oh shit.
Wow.
Cyborgs are immune to scissors, I'm pretty sure.
You can tell he's a cyborg because he says .exe after his wows now. Wow.
Running wow.exe.
Wow. Wow.
Hold on, hold on. I know how to defeat cyborgs. It's just like if you take a well-placed slap, I believe it kills all cyborgs.
Wow. My god, he's dead.
I've done it. God.
Yeah, but this thing doesn't have fire. That'd be ridiculous.
I do know that it's weak to fire, but I also need to put it to sleep. Why would it use beat up?
We really should buy more of those Pokeballs at some point.
Yeah, I completely forgot to do that, and I believe we don't. I believe we're completely out of Great Balls. Oh, but we do have one Ultra Ball. I don't know where we picked that up, but we have it.
One shot, one opportunity. We're not gonna let it slip.
Hey, okay. So what are we naming the sound hour?
Nothing hurts my heart more than when I say I'm back again to my coworkers, and they don't seem to realize that I'm doing Slim Shady.
Doing a bit.
Well, because you see, Pokemon does that sometimes, Famfi, where it's just like, yeah, you don't get Fire Move until like level 30. Houndour. So what's a well? So it's like a dog.
Crypto. Currency.
Crypto, the super dog.
Bitcoin.
This I don't like this route. I think we need to reset.
Dogecoin.
Do you? No.
Are you sure?
A bitch. We can't name it a bitch. That's rude.
That's rude, and also the name of our Fire Emblem character.
Is there something based on Cerberus? Because this thing's basically Cerberus, right?
I was gonna try to make a Devil May Cry reference, but those are all just called Cerberus.
After your Fire Emblem stream character?
Balrog could be something. Balrog that's something, right?
But Balrog is the boxing character in Street Fighter V.
Baldog.
We did it.
Perfect.
That's so stupid it just might work.
Alright, that's gonna do it for us tonight, though.
Fucking Baldog.
I think Baldog is a good, name it whatever the canon name of the Fire Emblem character you're playing. Cerberus also translates to spot, FYI. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true.
What? Does it? That's wild.
Yeah, crazy, right? Just like snakes don't have bones, and owls continuously grow bones in their stomach. All true things that have been stated on this stream.
I am a river to my people, and that river is full of knowledge. What? I'm sorry, can I help you?
No, I don't think you're capable. You can't give me the kind of help I need.
Are you trying to tell me that you've never seen Lawrence of Arabia?
Yes, I am saying that. What about buffaloes? Are they the largest animals, says Malachi?
Yeah, buffaloes are the largest mammals, specifically bison. The bison breed of buffalo.
Yep. You got it in one. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
that's the three big animal facts are: snakes don't have bones. Owls continuously create bones.
In their stomach,
bisons
specifically.
are the largest land animal. Mammal.
Oh, hold on.
I'm Super Ninja 5506. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506. You can follow Josh on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506.
I tried not to laugh because I'm very upset.
Super Ninja 5506 down
So
below.
good.
I tried to not laugh, but it is very funny. There's a link to the Patreon. You can follow us there. I'm working on a behind-the-scenes thing. It's fucking link to the PayPal if you want to give us a one-time donation. It's a link to Discord if you want to hang. If you want to have a nice hang sesh. Via text. I almost never use the voice chat there. If there's a link to the something. I'm kind of sleepy. I'll be real.
There's a Teespring in there.
There's a Teespring in there. Yeah, you can get shirts.
Okay. Did you say Patreon?
I did.
Okay. PayPal for one-time donations.
Yeah, I did say that one.
They're probably good.
So, yeah, there's a link to the Twitter if you don't want to type it.
And there's a YouTube in there.
There's a YouTube. Yeah, I just released a new short. You can check that out. It's called Great Prank of Nazarick. It's a fun one. I've already written a sequel to it, kind of.
For next April Fool.
This will just come out like probably. I'm hoping, ideally, the next video I release will be, the next abridged video. The next video I release will be the Nuzlocke from last week because I forgot to do it today.
And Unprivating 7.
You're correct. Which I will do immediately after the stream. But after that, I'm hoping the next thing I get out is Madoka because people are going to keep being mad at me if I keep not releasing it. So, yeah, that'll do it. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow for Danganronpa unless he, dies again. Deuces.